YouTube. So it's been a while since I made a video. I am now, let's see, 6 weeks and this is 5 days. 6 weeks, 5 days post-op from a mommy makeover, which includes an extended tummy tuck, liposuction, fat grafting to my boobs and my butt, a breast lift, and a breast augmentation. I have laundry all over the couch. I skipped my 6 weeks videos, or my 6 week update, and I skipped my 6 week pictures because I was just not feeling things. I'm tired of being swollen. It's like I don't want to look at it anymore. I quit wearing my garment full time. I'm trying to wear it for less than 12 hours a day. I'm not being super successful with that. I'm probably wearing it for about 14 hours a day, I guess. And I just didn't want to take 6 week post-op pictures, which I'll probably regret, right? Which means I also didn't show you guys my scarring or any of that for 6 weeks post-op, which it is what it is. It's too late now. I'm almost 7 weeks post-op. I can't go back and fix that or redo that. So choices I made, which is fine. So I am on day 3 hair right now. I don't quite know. I never broke my cast on day 1 after I washed it. And then I had a buff on and I must have slept wild that night because I woke up and it was off and my hair was smashed and I had this weird cowlick thing happening. And I haven't put anything on my hair. So usually I will put I have a continuous spray bottle with a whole bunch of conditioner and some water. And I'll put them on there to kind of refresh and fix my curls. I haven't done that. I don't care at this moment in time. Plus my curls are dry from having my hair done 2 weeks ago. I went almost 2 weeks without washing my hair. I think I went 12 days, but so they're pretty dry. They need to be moisturized a few more times, which again is an argument for spraying them down with conditioner and water. And maybe I'll go do that after I make this video. So, but it currently looks like I have on no clothing. I do, I got on some clothing. So I'm gonna show you guys my body and my scar at 6 weeks and 5 days post-op. But this is gonna be a short video. I don't feel like sharing my life right now and what's going on in my head and my confusion. And so, but you did get to see a little bit of my laundry. I could turn this camera and show you all of the laundry that's just stacked up. It is on hangers, so maybe I get credit for that, I don't know. But as far as where I'm at, how I feel, I'm still bloated, which again, 5 weeks or so until the swelling goes down. Physically, I feel okay-ish, I can do a lot of things, but I do run out of energy pretty quickly. I get fatigued. I am still having weird digestion problems, but I did figure out that if I don't wear my garment all day and then I put my garment on, it squeezes gas out of me. It's it's actually pretty fucking funny. I figured that one out a few days ago. I was laughing myself stupid in my bed over that one. It's probably why I don't have a boyfriend, right? I'm gross. So let's see. Pain-wise, my abs were a little bit sore last week, but they're not so much now. The only thing that usually hurts is if I slide down my wedge pillow that's on the couch. It pulls in my lower back and it kind of makes it burn, almost like I went and stretched those muscles too far. And it doesn't last a long time, just a little bit. So that's kind of weird. But as far as scabbing, I have no scabbing in my breasts. I had 3 tiny little dot scabs left on my scar, but at least one of them came off this morning when I went to put on scar gel. So we're gonna look at that in a hot second. I already put scar gel on. And so I'm gonna try to find a way to show you guys my boobs. Not now, not today, but in a couple days. They've really dropped. They're looking a lot better. The scarring on them is not bad. I think it's because I went with such small implants. And they look better and better every day. But of course I have to bleep out my areolas because, oh no, areolas, ah. So, all right, I'm gonna hit pause and then I'm gonna readjust this camera and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. Okay, and I'm not even gonna edit this video, so you're just gonna have to deal with seeing me walk to and from the camera. So this is my lovely laundry pile right here that has just not gotten put in my closet yet. My closet's disorganized. It needs to be fixed. So my dog's coming in to visit. This is my current body. As you can see, I have a fold. I'm trying to see if you'll see my dog on the camera. Nope, he's below the level of the camera. He just walked right in front of me though. So you can see this fold with my belly button is still here, But I just took off my compression garment maybe half an hour ago, just before I got in the shower. And so by the end of the day today, before I put my compression garment back on tonight, this will have flattened out a little bit and you'll see my belly button a little bit more. So, but these underwear are kind of high up on my butt, but I'm about to turn around. So, but this is like generally what I look like. So side view, my ribs are there mostly, right? But you can see how swollen my lower belly still is. And I mean, it's definitely swollen. It's tight and hard, and that's part of how you know it's swelling. I have that scar gel on. That's part of how you know it's swelling is because of how it feels. Like this is soft, right? And the last couple of days, I've been eating a lot of salad, like a lot of lettuce, and this gets bloated. It kind of goes, and I can see it, and it gets firmer, and my ribs disappear. So I think that I need to stop eating so much lettuce. But anyway, okay, so this is my right side again, you know, bloating. And then, like I said, this underwear is cut a little high. I'm trying to pull out my butt a little bit. This is my back, which no idea what it looks like. So probably need to watch this video back. It feels like, and it's hard to see because I'm far away from the camera and I'm really pale. So it feels like where I had a little bit of hanging is gone now. Like that has tightened up because he lipoed the bejesus out of this. I don't think he lipoed here, but he lipoed up here too. So you can see my lipo marks. Okay, so let's get closer. Oh, check that out. So I've been putting scar gel on these little scars, which these are scars from other surgery. I had a lymph node taken out here. Or maybe it was that one. Anyway, I had a lymph node taken out and I had a hysterectomy and my gallbladder's been taken out. I'm missing a whole bunch of parts basically. So I've been putting scar gel in there to just see if it would flatten out and lighten these scars. I don't know. I didn't start doing it that long ago, so left to be seen. So let's look at the scar. Man, I kind of wish I had taken my garment off sooner so you guys could see what this looks like when it starts kind of flattening out. Okay, so here's my scar. Starting from this side here, I've got that dog ear. You can see how it's puckered and puffy. I've got that dog ear. This is where my incision kept opening. It's got a little bit of like flaking on it. I don't know that I would say it's a scab, but it's a little bit of flaking. So if you can remember, this was super pleated when I first had surgery. Those pleats are laying down. And of course I still have a ton of stretch marks because those don't just disappear. This was folded in on itself and I thought it was a bruise, but it turns out it was a bruise and a scar. So that's flattening out, which is cool. There is no scabbing on the left side unless you count this little bit of tissue of dryness. So there's no scabbing. I think that's where the scab was at that came off this morning. No, that's not scabbing either. That's again, it's like dry built up skin. All right, there's a tiny bit, that might be a suture poking out. And then here's the right side. No dog ear on this side. Ooh, laundry. Okay, so, but 6.5 weeks post-op, this is a pretty good incision. In my totally uneducated, inexperienced opinion, I'm okay with the way that it looks. I think it's pretty good. This, don't pick your scars. The color of it is normal. As the blood flow comes back, as the blood vessels regrow, it gets infused with blood again. And so it turns kind of like this purpley color and then this will fade out. So eventually it'll just be a white line, right? So yeah, but that's looking pretty good. I'm glad that there's no actual scabs on it. At 6 weeks, I was not scab free. I'm going to say at 6 weeks and 5 days, I am virtually scab free. So I'll take that. 6 weeks and 5 days post-op. That's a long time. I had no idea I would have scars for this long. So, is it weird when I have no head? I wish I could show you all my boobs. I don't think I can, but that's a general idea. I went from no boobage to a little bit of boobage. I'm pretty happy with them at this point. There's some stuff that's gonna have to be corrected, but that'll get done when it gets done. So anyway, all right, we are at 9.5 minutes. Which is probably about 9 minutes longer than I thought this video would be. God, I hate being headless. So check out when I bend over. There's a little bit there. Anyway, so like my video, subscribe to my channel. My Instagram is fatgirlconsulum79, although I've been really not active on there either just because life's been overwhelming. And this is what I do when life's overwhelming is I run away from everything except for my actual life, because you can't hide from that shit. So like, subscribe, Fat Girl Gone Slim 79. I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.